Teacher talking sports, what it does, what do, how we live in. It's been a disastrous first season at the helm for Monty Williams for the Detroit Pistons, as they have already broken the record for most consecutive losses in a single season, 28. That also tied the record for most consecutive losses, regardless whether it's single season or over multiple seasons. And they've only won 3 games all season. Last night was a tough one. You see, they lost 112 to 110 to the Houston Rockets, even without their top two scorers, Cade Cunningham and Bojan Bogdanovic. Well, Jaden Ivey had a chance to win the game with 3 seconds left. Open three, rimmed out, and the Rockets secured the win. So, after finally winning a game after 28 losses in a row, beating the Raptors on December 30th, they have now lost 7 in a row and have a grand total of 1 win since October 28th. So, that's a little over 2.5 months. And if there was one play from last night's game that essentially sums up their season, it was this one. Bleacher Report X. Pistons coaches couldn't believe this turnover, just 9 seconds. But we see Killian Hayes with the ball.
Well, it's good to see him make his free throw.
Well, he inbounded it to Isaiah Stewart. But for some reason, Isaiah Stewart is running to inbound the ball. Look at Killian Hayes. Has his arms out like, what are you doing?
There, he was only 3 of 8.
That's a violation.
And that's
Wow.
a violation. You cannot do that. Killian Hayes inbounds the ball to Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart thinks he's got to inbound the ball, and that is a turnover. Of course, we don't know what would have happened the remainder of the game if that cost them the game. But again, if one play basically sums up their season, there you go. One of the worst miscues, worst turnovers I've seen in a recent game. Will the Detroit Pistons ever get their act together? Their next game on the schedule is Monday against a bad Washington team. But Washington has already beaten them this season. And will be the favorites, especially at home. Monty Williams getting paid a lot of money, but definitely did not expect what has gone on this season. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.